matters to discuss.
Let's get on with it. I must keep going.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Make haste.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it.
No
It
está
serves as
grabando.
headquarters for the Flaming
Bueno,
Fist.
está hablando. Pero bueno.
The Absolute's armies on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Rígido.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone, She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did. I understand.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing.
Se pone muy ambicioso.
Destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature
Es demasiado.
might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Hola, ShadowHeart, quiero ver qué tan grande se ve.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? Thank you. I think any attempt...
Ya.
Kethra is dead. Balthazar is dead. Isabel, sweet Isabel, is no more. But we live. We live at the mercy of the gods. Even I, immortal, have no guarantee of days to come. We must remain vigilant and grateful. I will join your camp tonight. There we will discuss the spirals of time, past and future. And we will make merry in the present, wherein we reside.
Brígido.
You certainly will. And you, Sharon, cleric of the Lady of Loss, who is so much more than she appears.
Ya.
You and Dame Aylin have dangerous ground to tread. We will cover some small part of it soon.
Good. Whatever you think you know about me had better be worth it. You've already cost me dearly.
Nuestro compadre acá estaba pensando que tenía que morir alguien. Ahora que tengo 8.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
No le entiendo nada de lo que me dice.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. No.
Corta y fome. Vamos al campo. Alumno. A ver, acá está muy. Esta fue. Ahora pega mucho más. Campamento. Ooh. Vive más. Gran guardar igual. A very rare heavy armor. Eh, no sé. El campo. A ver si estamos todos acá. Ya. Y... no, la acción. Ya, este es exactamente lo mismo, pero el nuevo tiene Fire Shield. Lo mismo. No es lo mismo. Que podría ir para cierto. Escudo. Ya. No, démosla así. ¿Alguien que quiera hablar conmigo?
No time to waste.
Creo que me voy a ir a dormir.
You wanted something?
Yo tengo la esperanza de que algo quiera.
I'm sorry.
Very well.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Hay que intentarlo.
Pray, ask, and I will tell. Ketheric Thorn, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Pero lo que era más fuerte que la cresta que yo no debería haber
Do I not
despertado, ¿no?
radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Te digo acá. Camp. ¿Esta hueá cuánto pesa? Este es 26, pero no me lo dice. No directamente. Pues ya tengo la armadura. Bajo. Acosté, cabrón. No va a acostarse. Ahora es acostarse. Pero alguien quiere hablar conmigo. Esta de nuevo.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one.
Corto a mí.
But I certainly didn't share
no?
that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel ShadowHeart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with ShadowHeart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oh, me tiene que hacer a su padre.
What? Who was that man?
Ah,
You
really?
already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and
Espero que esta sea
mirrored.
mejor que la que tengo.
Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you.
Uy, mano.
Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
A ver.
My faith will guide me.
La Moonlight. Ay, a ver.
Still alive. So that's progress.
There's no time to waste.
Dorada. Legendary. Ya, pero otra pega menos. Otra pega más. A ver, wait. Tenemos Moonbeam. Es distinto. Moonpale Butterflies. Be around. Ya. Ya. Anden más. Bueno, no la veo mucho más potente. Ah, pero wait. Es de una mano. De una mano. Ok, voy a llevar uno de este caso. En teoría, los ataques de área deberían ir hacia la otra chica. Todos los daños de spell se reducen uno. Este no. Este no. La otra no. La voy a tirar más magia, que va a estar más atrás.
There is work to do.
Antes de esto, no, ya tenía el ojo así. Y grande. Oh. Está rotísima mi comadre. Entiendo. Lightning Charm. A lo mejor es botas, pero no. Vamos a ver rapidito que ahora
Despite everything,
vamos a estoy corto de botas.
moving in.
A dormir nomás. A ver si pasa algo esta noche, si no dejamos hasta acá. Cacha, acá. ¿Cuántas tengo? Carita jugar con otro. ¿O será porque lo puse en... Ah, ShadowHeart quiere hablar.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers.
Para eso está...
I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
Don't worry.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. Of course. Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
Pero con más. Ah, no. Ah, yo sí.
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
No, la cagué. A ver cómo están. Amigo, creo que con esto te diría casi todo. Ya, perfecto. Pero no sale acá, ¿o sí? Vamos a hacer la experiencia.
Oh,
Lo que yo quería ver.
I crave blood.
Approval bajo.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
¿Tú tienes approval?
Looking ahead.
Approval alto, bien.
Blade at the ready.
Bueno. Todo lo que te ha ayudado. Esto está enamorado de mí. Tiene más harto más bajo. Ya, bien. Todo lo que te ha ayudado, compadre. Ya.